Hey, what are you doing? How are you? Ah! 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 Oh my gosh, what happened to this car? Oh, what in the world? Was it a hit and run or something? Oh my gosh, I don't know. That was crazy. I've only seen one car, so I don't know. Hi there! How are you guys doing? I know. It's been a long time. It's been a very long time. Let's see, who's that? Hey! Cat Gallery! How are Galaxy? Yeah! It's been a long time. How are you? How's it going? Oh, Cat Galaxy, how are you? It's been a long time for me, let me tell you. Let me tell you. But all is well. I'm doing well. Just staying extra busy with work and being promoted and things of that nature. So, that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing. What have you been doing? Pretty much the same since the last video. Nothing much changed in these times. I know, right? It just seems so stagnant. We're moving, but yet it's like we're standing still. Absolutely. But I've been doing pretty good. I got a couple classes I have to take for this next position. So I'll have some time to do that. And what I'm learning is it's always good to stimulate your brain, no matter what it is. Always keep it active doing something, reading something. Hey, the dual beacon of lightning driver, stay super lit. How are you? You should do a contest and give a gift card to whomever can say your channel's name the fastest, yet clear. That would be such a challenge. That would be such a challenge. Are you still on Bigo? I'm thinking about hopping back on there. That would be an awesome challenge. Yeah, you're great. Awesome. You and Nancy are doing well. I'm happy to hear that. All is well on my end. I'm just working a lot and learning new things, challenging myself. It's not always comfortable. However, it's a good thing. So I'm doing much better. I cannot complain. I really can't. It's just trying to find time. April May, how are you? Hope everything's good with you. Yes, all is well. Yeah, I'm just trying to get my channel organized. Now I just it's not really entertainment. It's just really to see me ask questions, and I can see you guys, see what's going on with you. So now it's like my channel is a form of communication with people who do not have my personal information. And so I have to come on. I want to come on and see how you guys are doing. I think about you all a lot. It's just that you don't see me, so you don't know what's going on with me. But all is well. I have some health decisions I have to make. What is this? Oh, that car got caught on fire. Oh my gosh. The engine blew up. Lord have mercy. I hope they got out of there safely. Somebody need to call the city to remove that, or is the insurance company have to check it out? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I have some health issues that I have to deal with. And I don't want to take any time. Hey, Zachy. I don't want to take any time off to do it. but I have to. I really enjoy showing up for work. I was thinking about you the other day. I was worried. I know yeah, usually I'll have my little stretch, but it went a little longer than my normal stretch. You're absolutely right, April. I do apologize for that. I really do. Even my hangout family, I'm doing well, Zachy. Even my hangout family, they just see me come in saying good morning, and then I'm gone for the rest of the day. And then I'm coming back in to say good night. But way before then, oh my gosh, we were just communicating with each other, talking to each other on the phone. Just, I had all this free time. And now all that time is being absorbed with work, which is a good thing because it's bringing in a pretty stable income. So that's a good thing. Nice to see you too, Zachy. Nice to see you too. Yeah, I'm just having issues juggling everything. And of course, I give more time to where the money is, and that is work, and I'm a leader, so I have to be there at 100%. So you know what I mean. So when situations like that occurs, you have to prioritize, and you have to make decisions. I'm still going to be on YouTube. I declare, Dorian, how are you doing? Oh my gosh, how are you? I declare, how's the family? Yes, indeed. See, you guys bring me so much joy when I come on here and I see you guys popping. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. How are you doing? It's so nice to see every last one of you guys. I'm serious. If my arms were big enough, I'd give every last one of you guys a hug. That is awesome. Yeah, I'm out running my errands, making my little deliveries. We are good. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm so glad to hear it. I'm doing well. Doing well. I just have to make some health decisions. And I don't want to take time off from work. It's going to put me out for like six to 8 weeks. And I'm really not looking forward to it because I'm looking forward to working. Can you believe that? I'm like, and when I go to sleep, I'm thinking, okay, what goal am I going to set for myself at work? What am I going to do better? How would I see my own growth? Because it's important to me to see my own growth. People can tell you, oh, you're doing well, this and that, and you are, but you want to see it. And it gives me more motivation and more self-confidence. So I look forward to going to work every single morning. Like I work 5 days a week, 9 hours. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And my manager is awesome. She's a Caucasian female. This is her first program as a manager. Awesome leader. And then we have team leaders, and we have 3. They're the top 3 in this company. So I feel so proud to be a part of that team. Is this getting dark? Frank, how are you? Good morning. I think my battery is drained already because it's getting darker. Can you go to work? I know, right? I know. And I know it's not easy, but I've actually found a job that I really do like. And it's totally different from what I'm used to doing. Think about that. That's so crazy. I worked in the medical field over 26 plus years. Oh my gosh, it's Josh. How are you? Hi, Marion. I think this battery is doing something. Let's see here. That's a pretty outfit you got on. Let's see. Although sometimes I have had a hard time seeing my own growth and whatever it is, even when others tell you you're growing, you want to feel and see the growth. No, that's not. That's not Boy. Oh my gosh, how are you doing? Oh, you love the hair. I had it blown out, and then it went back to its natural curls, and then I blew it out again today. And I was telling my mom, I said it just poofed up. My mom said, but it looks good. So Thank you, Frank. Wow. I thought I was looking a mess. I declare. You guys are just too much. I need to keep you in my pocket when I'm feeling down. I need to, Boy, how are you doing out there in Germany? Let's see. Thank you, Frank. Oh, you're so kind. Oh, wow. You guys are amazing. I declare. You are amazing. Like always. Oh, wow. You're underage, so I can't say I'll give you a big hug. You got to be careful. Oh, my gosh. Thank you, Josh. Exactly, Cat Galaxy. Oh, there's no school day, so I can be able to turn here. I do understand that. And we good. Awesome. That's right. That's right. We good. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad. And that's right. You do have a girl. Look, I'm whispering. You do have a girlfriend, right? I think you do. Don't you? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, it's good to know your colors. You don't have to have a lot of makeup on. Your colors do it for you. You're welcome. Ooh, the man almost fell down. Is he okay? Lord have mercy. Is he okay? Did he hit his head? Oh my gosh. Jesus Christ. I see some people in the car. Oh, he's setting up. Whew. We live in a day and time. You're kind of hesitant on helping people when you see them hurt because you don't know how they're going to respond to you. You know what I mean? A month of fake huh? A month? What? I haven't seen you in a month. Fake girlfriend. Oh my gosh, I declare. That's right. Okay. I had to whisper it, right? Whisper back. Yeah, I have one. The monster checker. Yeah, right. And why am I still whispering? That's so messed up. Okay. I know she finds you to be an awesome young man. That's awesome. Oh, Frank hated. Oh, really? I declare. Oh, that is so messed up. Make sure I'm not skipping nobody here. Okay, yeah, you are 18. Okay. I declare. Gotta be careful. Thanks for your one email a month. Josh, I declare. Ooh. It ruins the game. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, this is too much. Yeah, it's one of those things. I gotta go back in the hospital again. I don't want to go. But once I get everything finalized, and I'll talk more about it. But something has to be done. So, and I want to see. What are they doing? Hacking? Maybe there's so much going on around here. It's like, what in the world? Somebody done ran the bike stand down. It's like you be in the house for so long, when you come out and start moving around, you're like, it's like it's a different world. Like, what's going on? But yeah, I do love what I'm doing. I have administration that hears me and encourage me to do more. And yeah, which is really good. the pay is good. They even give incentives, and the overtime is there, which is awesome. So I've just been moving and shaking, doing what I got to do, taking care of bills. No, I'm working from home. I don't want to work. I work at home. I don't want to work in a brick and mortar building. I don't. No, I don't want that anymore. I'm happy being working around people, but by myself, if you will, because I'm in a call center, and it's the virtual one, and I have over 100 and something agents. The first time I was doing this as a supervisor, I had about 50. Now it doubled, almost tripled in agents. However, there are three of us, three females, who run the chat to support the agents. But then we have coaching and one-on-ones with the agents, and trying to train them to get them up to par so they won't lose their jobs and stuff like that. So it's the type of job that it's just another way that I'm able to help people. I enjoy working in the medical field and being there for people who really needed me, and I was there from the heart, not so much the money, but from the heart, to the point I made sure that they were good in the hospital and taken care of properly. So this is another way of helping the individual in a situation that they may need, because sometimes, you narrow things down to is either a skill thing or a will thing. So when we're talking to the agents, we have to determine, is it a skill issue that they're lacking? Then if it's a skill issue, then of course that's fixable because you can do training. But if it's a will issue, you can't make a person do anything. If they don't have a will to do or want to do, they won't do it. It is right up my alley. Yeah, that's the goal, is to work my way up. I never thought I would be back in that frame of mind. I was like that when I was working in the medical. I was building myself up to going to school to become a nurse. I started out to be a doctor, and things changed along the way, but I still had that mindset, even as I was going to school to become a nurse. And then I had my little mental breakdown. I had too much going on. I had too many high positions with a whole lot of stress, and my body had enough. Dr. Shell, right? And so I couldn't do it. And I'm glad I didn't, because I've learned a lot. And all of the situations that I've gone through, it birthed that song, love yourself, know yourself, be yourself, change yourself to improve yourself. But you have to know a lot about yourself. You really do. And in life, even though things might look sad and crazy, and your mindset is like, oh my gosh, what in the world is going on? There is strength in those type situations, believe it or not. You would? Oh my gosh. My brown glove. No, I don't have them with me today. I didn't bring my gloves with me today. I don't have any water. Oh, I should have went that way. Oh my gosh. And I went out the way. I meant to go that way. I don't have none of them with me. I have this small little case that I have all of my gloves in this plastic Ziploc bag. Everything is in there, and I didn't bring that. I didn't bring that with me, so I don't have none of them. Sorry about that. Mm. Oh, is that a thing? No, it's not one of those. Yeah, so and life has a lot to offer, and that can be good, bad, or indifferent. But it has a lot to offer. So it's important to live and to learn and to go through. I was one. What no? What kind of driving is this? What in the world? What are they doing? Why would you put a turn right only lane in the middle of 3 lanes? That don't make sense to me. What are they doing around here? This is crazy. Tina, how are you? How's it going? Why am I whispering? Because people in the car over here with their windows down, you know. And then he's going to be in the lane that goes right turn only. He's going to come straight and get in front of me. I don't get it. Here, let me show you guys this. I don't get it. Watch this. Look at this. I don't even know if we're going to see it again. See this? What is this? This is some crazy stuff right here. That floral shop looked pretty. This is a rough place. This is a rough area right here, they say. I gotta get out of here. I came a different way. I gotta get to my credit union. But I found some decent people in areas like this. And I was doing Uber and Lyft. I went on some blocks where it was just like one or two livable homes. The other ones were either it was a shell of a home, or is it gonna come back? I don't know, but I think it came back. I gotta go all the way through. I came the wrong way. I could have got right on the beltway. Maybe it's back now. It's saying unable to connect to the internet. It says it's unable to connect to the internet. Oh, the zoo is open. Yay, the zoo is open. Oh, oh, that's so sweet. There's a lot of cars out there too. That is nice. She's some type of normalcy. Man, I am definitely taking the long way here. Boy, oh boy. Alright, when I get to this light, I can read. Somebody messed up on that street. Somebody. Put my window up. I don't like good if I don't see here. These places always look better on camera. You have to wear a mask if you go to the zoo here. I'm quite sure here too. Anytime you gotta wait in the supermarket. It is. It is. That's one thing that is Baltimore's known for, the architect, the way the buildings are. My plans for today, well, I was out delivering my packages, and I have some more coming today. But these are for me. I got this watch that will track my steps and my heart rate and I can listen to music and all kinds of different stuff. We'll see how long it lasts, okay? And so I'm gonna be a little bit more active. I had to park. I couldn't park in the handicap area, so I parked further away, and I had to walk to the hospital. Right? Do you know I start wheezing? I start wheezing. I've never done that with walking. I was like, Lord have mercy, what's going on? I was with someone and I said, oh, there's a bee. Mm. Whee! I had to put it up. That's another thing. When you're beside all these cars, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like stuff like that. They're not even looking at you. But you just don't, I just don't like it. Why am I whispering in my own car? Yeah, they do. They have light rail. They have the bus. Go ahead, man. Just go. They have the bus. I'm trying to want him to go. Get over, why don't you? Wow, man. And then you're going to drive that slow? Okay, anyway. Yes, they have, all right, Tina. Have a good one. I saw Frank say bye, Tina, so that's why I'm saying it. Yeah, see, there go public transportation right there. And they don't have it real full now, I've heard. And they have the light rail. Of course, well, taxi is not public transportation. It's, you know what I mean. And they have this. Oh, and they have the subway. I knew it was 3. And they have the subway. My parents took me wherever I needed to go. I think I was on a bus maybe once or twice in my life. But I've heard that now they have people just all in the back part, but then it's a certain amount of people that they have on the bus. Now the subway, I don't know how they're doing it for the subway. I'm quite sure they can have more people on the subway because it is the subway. Dustin is driving. Oh my gosh, how are you doing? I recently saw your last video when the guy was that's a good thing he had that plexiglass, because I don't know what those girls were doing. That was crazy. And then the other man get in the car. He wants him to take him to a store. Man, I don't miss those days. I don't mean no harm. I do not miss those days. But I do appreciate those who can make it work for them. I really do. I think it's awesome. But I can't make it work for me. That's a lot. When I sit back and I watch those videos, I'm like, man, they need to give more money to the drivers. They really do. And I do like the idea about the plexiglass. I mean, this is the time that we're living in. They should have been, I think we should have been had it. But of course, Uber and Lyft controlled how we had our passengers in our cars. And Terry Tibbs, he did a video. A guy pretend he had a service dog and he was on a pool. So then there was 2 other passengers getting in the car, and one had to sit back there with him with the dog. And I'm like, what if that dog would have started acting like a dog? And what would have Uber and Lyft done? Or would that have been on the driver? Like, if we put ourselves, what in the world? What is going on? Where have I been? Oh my gosh, what's going on? Are they doing the streets? They're going to be nice and smooth, so that's nice, but you can't know everything, Michelle. You're only going to see things when you come in the area. Come on now, stop it. Okay, then. Wow. That's good. They're cleaning the streets. They are going to repair the streets. Yeah, I don't miss the driving. I really don't. I would, and furthermore, I was never a driver. I'll do my own thing, but some of the drivers for Uber and Lyft are drivers. Like they they can move and shake. They can, you know what I mean? They got skills. That's just not me. They know how to deal with all the traffic. They can. Oh, they having a. Oh, it's a football team. Oh, isn't that sweet? I love to see people come together. I declare. That is so awesome. Look at Daddy holding his daughter's hand going across the street. Oh, awesome. I'm over here where I went to that car dealership. Remember, they were trying to put me in that some kind of crazy car or something. No, don't think so. Do you see any masks? People gonna do what they want to do regardless. I declare. I declare. They're like, I ain't putting no mask on. In situations where money is important, there are a lot of organizations who would turn the other eye and allow people to come in without a mask, because what's more important is the money, you know. Or maybe with that situation, everybody was tested and everybody's good to go. I don't know. I'm just the person looking at it, so I don't know the details. I can only have an opinion about it, you know, from what I see. Gather an opinion from what you're looking at. You don't know the details, but yeah. Well, I guess they're thinking about opening that up again or something. Wow, man. This is something else. Wowzer. They're going nuts. Yeah, it's a lot going on, Dustin. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot. Ooh, I didn't see that. I'm happy being in the house. But what I do know, I gotta increase my exercise, because just, you know, you walking in the house is not enough. When you come outside, you're walking further than the, you know, the distance within your home, you know. So that's something I gotta work on. You know how sometimes you know you need to do something, you really do know you need to do it, but you don't do it. I mean, it's like the writing is on the wall. You even see it being written on the wall, and you're still not doing what you know you need to do. What is that? Is that laziness? What is that? What is that? I don't know. I know it's something, but I don't know. Oh, somebody playing music, man. Looks like it's gonna rain. That's what it looked like. It's gonna rain. That's what it looked like. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so Cat Galaxy, going back to your question, I don't even know if you're still in the room, I declare. Yeah, I'm just running my errands. When I work during the week, I run my errands on the weekends. That's when I get out the house and I see things changed. Things are going on that I didn't know when I was in my house, hiding away. Not really hiding, but yeah. Big Dan, the pest man. Okay, Big Dan. Yeah, so that's how that is, guys. That's how it is. You just gotta keep it moving. See that people beside me. I don't like stuff like that. This is music playing. I gotta suffocate for other people. I declare that don't make no sense. Do that make sense? That don't make no sense. Got my gray hair showing. Yes, I do. It's hair. Whatever. Yeah, now, ladies, if you're tired of dyeing your hair, stop dyeing it. Wear your gray. Wear your white hair. Isn't that, you know what? I was talking to somebody. Who was that I was talking to? Somebody was saying, isn't that something how when, well, you can have gray hair at a young age too, but when most African American people get older, their hair turns white, like other race hairs turn white. Isn't that interesting? That's just like, I saw this one lady yesterday. She was a dark African American woman. Oh my God, you're talking about white hair? Woo! She had it in a beautiful ponytail, so thick and fluffy, and I had to compliment her. I said, "Ma'am, your hair looks gorgeous, gorgeous." She said, "Thank you." Man, I said that was beautiful. It was just so lovely to see. She had tight skin, a beautiful ponytail, no wrinkles or nothing. Just her hair was beautiful, white, and oh my gosh, it was gorgeous and nice and thick. You know, I'm gonna read what you're saying, Cat Galaxy, in a couple minutes here. As soon as I get up here to this credit union here. I take care of business. But isn't that how, it's interesting how that works. I never really did my research about that, but the person was sharing that information with me, and I never really looked at it that way. And I was like, you know what? You got a point there. Isn't that something? See this right here? Things like that, I don't like. I know the pickup truck was there, but he just pulled up just so. And now that car is there. That's the part of my anxiety. But you know what? I think sometimes anxiety is good to have. You would never stop. Are you serious, April? Not to mention all these crazy videos do not make me want to hurry up and get out there again. I know. You got exercise feeding. Didn't I? Feeding the ducks. Maybe you should do more. Frank, you would love that, would you? Uh-huh. Yeah. Let's see here. Dustin is right. Never gonna stop dyeing your hair. Wait a minute. My house is finished. What? Being built next month. Can't wait. Oh, we close to Atlanta. Oh, really? Oh, yes, right, Jersey. Yeah, Atlantic City. Uh-oh. Will be interesting to drive around there when the chaos has ended. Yeah, that would be nice. Oh my gosh. My mom gonna be 91. Congratulations. And won't stop dying it brown. What? How about that, Dustin? It's showing that we are all the same. How about that? How about that? That's an interesting situation. Wildwood, New Jersey. Oh, does it have a lot of woods? You know how some areas are named after how it looks, or based upon nature or something like that. If it's a lot of trees, or if they have a lot of trees that blooms, they might call it Bloomingdale or something, Bloomington, or things like that. You're going to give us a tour of the house. Don't give us landmarks on the outside. And then you got to be careful, Dustin, how you give the floor model, because people can use that and look for homes that have that same floor model, and try to find out where you live. So it's like being a YouTuber, you got to be careful. Oh, really? Beaches and a fun boardwalk. Okay. It was being printed. It's being printed. Thank you. Give me my card. Give me my card. I spent a lot of time in Atlantic City and Wildwood in my teenage years, long before gambling. Oh, okay. It'll be nice to see the difference. This is where the ducks were when I took that picture. They're gone now. They are out of here. Yeah, I mean, if people want to dye their hair and they're okay with it, my thing is those who feel kind of, a particular kind of way, and they feel like they have to dye it. Because I know some, like 35-year-olds, males, they put gray in their hair to look a little wiser. A lot of the doctors, some of the doctors do that, because when they walk into the patient's room, they see someone who looks like a child. They're like, no, he won't be doing no surgery on me. Nah, he looked like my grandson. So they, try to grow that facial hair faster. They put some gray stuff, in their hair to make them look a little bit more wiser, a little bit more, have lived a little bit, have learned and experienced some things. Yeah, I think so too. Men aren't nice with handsome with gray hair. And even with a bald head. Yeah, I agree with that. Yep. Or if like the army cut, where they got it tapered on the sides and just got the hair at the top well groomed. I don't mind beard and goatee only if it's groomed. It can't be wild where I can braid it. That just seemed like that's going to be a lot of tickling going on there. So I don't know about that. That might be scratchy like. Yeah. Absolutely. It does give it the distinguished look. Exactly. And some men, they need that in their profession, because a lot of times when we see children or teenagers or younger people We think, oh, I don't know nothing. And they trying to tell me something? Or they going to try to cut me open? I don't think so. So it's like they got to put on a mask and change people's image about them. Another form of manipulation. It's all around us, everywhere. Everywhere. Manipulation is everywhere. Everywhere in different forms. Some we do need, some we don't. But that is one. Absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, I think it's when it comes to men, I mean, of course you have to be physically attracted. Something has to attract you to them based upon what you have seen. Be it you heard something about their voice or their eyes, you seen their eyes or something. It's something that attracts you to that person in order for you to get to know that person. So there's something that is externally okay. Who's supposed to stop? I mean, I don't have a stop sign. This is one of those parts where somebody gotta use their common sense. And I guess it's me. Let me see here. I'm going here real quick. I'm not gonna be out long. I need to stay out, but I ain't staying out. I'm going back in the house. I got a couple packages coming too. I'd love to receive packages from Amazon. I feel like it's a gift to myself, even though it's me spending the money. I look forward to it. Let's see here. Let's turn this around. Look at the blue skies. Look at the blue skies. Gray hair gives that chemistry. Yeah, right. Chemistry. You feel that energy is something about that person. And once I get it with me, it's my but we don't see that. We Frank, stop it. We don't see that, okay? We don't see that, so we don't know anything about that. Oh, well, wait a minute. You're saying like you're saying print wise. Well, not all women aims that way with their eyes. You know what I mean? Most women, they're looking at teeth, mouth, eyes. Well, I would say me, because I'm seeing if you have any type of disease. So I'm looking at your eyes. I'm looking at your hygiene of the mouth, how your lips look, something like that, your nose, stuff like that, your hygiene. Oh, really? They do? All the girls? Okay. No, you look at the purse first. You look at the purse. Well, this purse here will tell you I'm broke. So look at the purse. Look at that purse. Look, and there's no name brand. Some kind of. It's not a name brand. I trust and believe. Right. Look at the purse, and then no. See, that's the thing. Sorry for that. I feel like I'm talking out. When it comes to us women, sometimes our bag we call a purse, but in reality, this is the purse. So, in this is not a designer name, but it's cute. I like it. It matches my bag. So yeah. And you want to look in this purse. Dust, okay? Dust. Oh, I got a lottery ticket. Somebody gave me a lottery ticket and it has money on it. I gotta gotta cash it. I don't even want to go in those stores, man. Oh my gosh. How long can you keep a lottery ticket? You know what I mean? I don't. That's messed up. I gotta figure it. I'll figure it out. I'll give it back to that person. Let that a year. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I can feel. I'll feel better one day again, and I'll go into a place to cash it. Yeah. I can wait as long as I don't forget about it. I can wait. But yeah, so that's how that is. And then I got this for my key fob. I thought it was so cute and girly. Isn't that cute? I don't know how long this is going to stay on the back, but it just gives it a different look instead of the regular standard look of the key fob. Isn't that cute? I thought that was cute. And what triggered me to get this is my sister, she was showing me these, it was a pink lip and red lips air fresheners. You could put them on your vent. And it had a red lipstick to it. I guess that's where the air freshener is coming from. And pink lipstick. And it's so cute. I ordered 2 of those. So I don't know. It was just something girly. I like that. It's like, oh, it was cute. So yeah. I think this was, I don't even know how much this was. I think it was like $20 or something like that. But it's cute. You know? Give it a different look to it. So I like that. Yeah. That's how that goes. What can I say? Life is beautiful. I'm just enjoying mental growth. Now I got to work on physical growth. But as for my mental growth, it's growing, and it's an awesome feeling. But another thing is it's so important to have positive people in your corner. If you surround yourself with all types of negativity, I mean, there is nobody in your circle that smiles, that sees beauty, that speak optimism. Yeah. It can affect you depending on how old you are and your mental status. Some of us, we're like sponges. Even as adults, we just absorb, and we never live our real self. We will talk like this person, act like this person, dress like this person, so on and so forth, but we really have no identity of our own. And some people are not sure even what they like or dislike, you know? And that's important when it comes to also with dating, come to think about it. It's important to date. Hey, the Duck Jr., how are you? Proof and positive thinking. Let me tell you something, Nick. Come on now. Yes. And it's power in it. It really is. Because people say, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never harm me. Words can harm you. Your words can harm yourself. You're doing pretty good. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Are you still homeschooling, or what's the status for you? It's just so important to know your self-worth. Don't allow people to put into your head who you are. I mean, if they're trying to control you, thing. Now, if they're being positive, things of that nature, that's a different story. A lot of my family members are so negative, I have to stay away from them. Then you do that to preserve yourself. Self-preservation is so important, because if you, it's not too many people out here who's going to protect you. And when I say you, all the inner workings of this shell. Only you, you know? So if you got to stay away from them in order to feel better and to be positive and to live, you have to stay away. You can still have the love in your heart. You don't wish them any ill, will or anything like that, but you don't have to be around them to prove that you love them either, you know? And I think a lot of times people who we choose to not be around play those games in our mind. Yeah, it is sad, but just know it's not your fault. And if they want you around that bad, guess what? They will make the environment conducive for you. Well, let's see here. The status for me is that my grandma had an accident on the way to Florida and broke both of her arms. Oh my gosh. Both of her arms below the shoulders, like somewhere in this area, in the elbow area, or, oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Was it like a fractured break or a clean break? Oh my gosh. Love yourself, know yourself, be yourself, change yourself to improve yourself. There you go. Negative get negative, positive get positive. Yes indeed. Yes indeed. Yeah, it does. And the positive and the negative affects your how you feel. Happy Saturday. Heidi Dream Warriors. How are you? Um you have to know that positive and negative affects your emotions. And a lot of us, we do things based upon how we feel. So if we feel negative, we don't want to do anything. If we feel positive, we're motivated to do things, So you got to be careful when people are around you. If they're not uplifting you, something's wrong, Something is so wrong. If they're constantly tearing you down, there's nothing good they can say about you, and they've been around you, something's wrong. It was kind of a clean, okay. With the clean breaks, the healing process is a little faster than what a fractured is. Like a fracture is like a hairline fracture. They are most painful and it takes a while to heal. Yeah, oh my gosh. So did they even put her in they put her in a soft cast, or what did they do? Because sometimes they don't even put a hard cast. Depending on the age, they won't put a hard cast on because it can cause the bones to come back together, but improper, because the weight of that cast can help alter when it's growing back together. And then sometimes they just have to put pins in to bring it together. Wow, but I'm glad she survived it though, Broken bones can be fixed, but a life, So I'm sorry to hear that, the Duck Jr. However, I am glad that she survived it, and they're able to fix the broken arm. Man, it's a serious thing. That's a serious thing there. But yeah, we gotta keep pushing, guys. We can't give up. This world is big. As far as your eyes can see a sky, is it's big. Oh, do you? Really? I gotta check out your videos. So, remember, you might not remember, but before all this happened, I felt like I would be more comfortable if I called it an L-shaped partition that would come behind me, and of course it's glass, and it'll come here to ceiling, so no one can try to reach over, and everybody else is, not in it, but it's just me as the driver that's housed in this L-shaped partition. And I've been thought that we as drivers should have something like that because we are dealing with the public. And when I think of dealing with the public, I think of multiple personalities, different upbringings, and different morals and principles, and a difference. And they can still hear you. You don't have to have a vent because I'm thinking they can open it and spit at you. So that's just my mindset. Leave me alone. Let me have this. But an L-shaped partition, whereas they cannot reach to get to you. They can knock on it, but you know what I mean? And maybe even have it bulletproof. I'm just saying. Oh, it's plexiglass. Oh, okay. So you don't have anybody in your front seat. Okay. Okay. I can see that. I gotta get my car detailed. Jim Apple, how are you? Oh my gosh, how are you doing? I saw your video. You say you were drinking a couple beers and you were listening to this music. You said it was R&B, and you usually listen to country. Oh, it's unoccupied. But do you know? I don't know if you know Terry Tibbs, but he had a pool ride, and with the pool ride, guess what? Somebody was in the front seat. Go figure. I thought. See, I don't know now. See, why do we have pool rides if we're dealing with this COVID? That shouldn't be anymore. Maybe it was an old video. I don't know. Yeah, because I thought, what do you think of it? Well, I mean, from what I heard, okay, it sounded like it was something positive, but I didn't hear it in details. Let me tell you, some music I just can't comprehend. It doesn't go in. I don't get it. Rap, I don't understand it. Maybe they're speaking too fast, or they're speaking a language that I don't understand. It is creative, don't get me wrong. So I don't know. My mind is so used to classical music and gospel music that is more absorbable for me. Anything other than that, I don't get anything from it, But it sounded like it was positive. It sounded like it was positive. And then some songs, the music, it just drowns it. And you don't hear the message, See, the beat. Yeah, so it depends on what people are looking for, when it comes to music. Yeah. So no front seat passengers. Wow. That's the way I thought oh my God. I thought that's the way it's supposed to be, but I don't see how that can happen if you're dealing with the pool ride. So I don't know. I wouldn't want to get in a pool ride. Right, yeah, I noticed it was no bad words. That was a plus. That's a plus because, oh my gosh, there's so much music out here. Blank this, blank that, lick this, lick that, suck this, suck that, punch this, punch that, flip over, back up. Oh, it's just a lot. It's a lot. And people are entertained by it. I mean, but I just have my choice on what I listen to, and I'm okay with that. I don't have a problem with it. And now Jeremy, Dr. Jazz, he's a DJ, and I'll come and support his channel, give him a thumbs up, things of that nature. But I'm not into that music arena. But because I know Jeremy, I love Jeremy, and I want the best for him. I'm not trying to be one to crush his dreams. This is a dream of his, and who am I to try to badmouth it, which I wouldn't, because it's his decision and it's everyone else's decision that listen to it. So check him out, guys, if you haven't. It's Dr. Jazz. He plays live music, and he also takes requests. Really, it feels like you're going back in time. Oh wow. Do you love Whitney Houston? I did. I loved her. You know what brought me closer? Yeah, Jeremy. Yep, Jeremy. He is awesome. Oh my gosh, he is an awesome soul. Jeremy is. Oh my gosh, he is an amazing man. Amazing man. Excellent friend. Oh my gosh. If you want somebody in your corner, he's that one. Loyal, man, please. And he'll take up for you. You're not gonna. He's not gonna be around and he hears somebody talking about you and not say something. Oh yeah, Jeremy is awesome. He's awesome, 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 awesome man for sure. Yeah, what got me closer to Whitney Houston? Of course, she grew up in the church singing, but what made me, because she left that, she was in the secular world. When she sung the song "I Look to You," and she had this pretty satin white dress on, and the background, it was just so peaceful and calm. And then to know that was her last song before she died, it's like, wow. I invite anyone to listen to it. Please leave a comment below. Oh, Jim is talking about his video that he what day was that? Is that the most recent one, Jim? But yeah, April, when that song there, and then when Michael Jackson passed, people were selling his CD, and I got it, and I was listening to a song about the man in the mirror. I never really listened to that song before. 3 days ago, okay. I never listened to that song before, but it was very, very interesting, and had so much truth. And then the other one was, it was another one. I like songs that have a positive message, and it's to help change people's lives. No, you can never replace them. Never, 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 never. Just like Aretha Franklin, she did pass, right? I don't want to say it too loud. But there are a lot of great black singers that has now passed. I'm trying to recover right now. And they had gifts to sing. I mean, to the point, some people had other people making babies and breaking up relationships and all kinds of stuff, because their gift impact so many people's lives. I mean, really impact so many people's lives and change things for them. And that's another example of how powerful words are. Even though it's a song, but it's still words, It has that melody to it. It's words. So it does affect you in one way or another. That's for sure. That's when you take control over, if you can, as much as possible, what you hear. Songs like a country song. Yes, the country songs about my Mary Sue left me. Like the scene is, you have all these cowgirls in the bar, and they're drinking, and they're sad, and my girl Mary left me by the side of the road. Different things like that. And it's like you can picture it in your mind What am I going to do? Stand by you, stand by you, man. Which one is that? Kenny Rogers song. Know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em. If that's not a true song, then what is it? Come on now. You can use that as a life lesson. And what I get from it is there's a time and a place for everything. Big country song, Stand By Your Man. Oh, stand by your man. Oh, I can't do that on here, but yeah. Yeah, Kenny Rogers, he very, very wise man, very wise. What the one of the main songs that I did like from him was the have to know when to fold them, when to walk away, and when to run. Yeah, yeah, absolutely, and that's true. Oh my gosh, Grandma got run over by the reindeer. Yeah, I remember hearing that one. Yeah, that was sad. They play it a lot around Christmas time. Poor Grandma, you know. But a lot of country songs, it can be it's sad stories. I remember growing up, Tammy Whitney. Oh, Tammy Whitney. I don't know offhand. But growing up, I remember we would listen to. It was a station called. Was it Peter and John? I think it was called Peter and John, and it was a white station, and we would sit around the radio and we would listen to it because we turned the television off. There's a time and place for everything, of course. And when Dad would say off with the television, off with the television, it was, And so I think it was Peter and John, and they would talk about these different stories. And the scene was in a bar, and you can hear how the heavy part of the glass hit the bar table, and it was about John going through something, Bob was going through something, and then when it's getting like, yeah, when I say white station, it was a white Caucasian, it was a white station, like you have black stations and white stations, and yeah, it was, yeah, and so he would and then when it gets kind of like da-dum kind of thing, it was like, what kind of music? I don't know who was in the recording studio or in the radio studio, they were hitting, but they had different props that made certain sounds to go along with the different parts. I declare. Yeah, that's what it was. It was only white people running it, and it was only white people singing the songs on that radio. Just like that, you have black radio stations. They call them black radio station. You got it on your white radio? Oh, what's loud? I declare. Yeah, but that's true. That's true. There are radio stations that you would never ever hear a black person on, and there are black radio stations that you'll never ever hear a white person on. I mean, it's just how it is. This is the world that we're in. Uh, everybody don't accept everybody. It is what it is. So that's how that is. But yeah, it was during that time. And I remember that. It was a certain time of the day. It was like after we ate, homework is done. And you know how you just kind of relaxing as a family? And I remember that. I remember that. I could still hear the glass hitting the bar table, the slamming of the door, leaving the bar. It was like Bob was he comes to the bar to tell his story, and even the bartender knew who he was and tiptoed through the tulips. That's a song. Yeah, that's a song. Isn't that a song? It's a white guy that sings that song. And he has thick eyebrows, wavy, thick black long hair. Tiny Tim, there you go. See, Frank, you know what? You're awesome. You're awesome. Oh my gosh. See that? You're awesome. Yeah. You're awesome, man. That's it, Tiny Tim. See that? Fairly? Who's Fairly? Who's that? Man. It's just sometimes you sit back and you reminisce on things that you remember. You don't even have to think hard. You just remember them. And of course, there are some things you don't want to remember. You know, everybody's childhood has not been the greatest, you know. But I do remember a lot of good things in my life. And that's all. That was awesome. That was a long time ago, but I can still see the house, the inside of the house. My mom was always the one. She was fully dressed. Tiny Tim, strange. You think so? Well, I mean, everybody have different personalities. I guess he just had a personality that didn't cling with yours. I mean, because we're all individuals. You know, some people think I'm strange. So, you know, well, it's all good. But my mom was always one to be well put together. I don't recall. The only time I recall seeing my mom with her hair in rollers was when I was probably in my 20s. It's the normal ones that scares me. That's a good one. That's a good one, right? The normal ones who scare you, right? Whoo, that's a lot. You're saying a lot right there. And so we were you know, it was a two-parent home. Dad would come home. All he had to do was take a shower and get himself ready to eat. You know, the house was spotless. We had our chores. The mom made sure that we did. Um, you know, it was just awesome. What's wrong with the ukulele? That's that little. Did it make music? Did it make him popular? Are people talking about him? Do people remember him? Look at Einstein. Hair, wired hair all over the place. Simple math he couldn't do. He made Pee Wee Herman look straight. I liked Pee Wee Herman. Oh my gosh. I liked him with his suits. You know, they were custom. That was custom. I mean, could it fit him to the T? To the T. He creeps you out? Really? Is it his voice? You talking about Pee Wee Herman or Little Tim? Tiny Tim. Look, Little Tim. I don't think he could have helped how he looked. Pee Wee Herman, he was cute, you know? He was just cute. What can I say? In his gray suit. Paul Rubens. Okay. I just know him as Pee Wee Herman. I mean, the pink bow tie, the white starched shirt, and the gray suit. Oh, were they real weddings on his show? Really? I'm trying to see, did I ever see one on there? But wow, that's awesome. Yeah, I remember Pee Wee Herman. Yeah, and wasn't it a chair that talked to you? The setup, somebody really thought about that setup. The color scheme, the size of the different objects, the furniture. Tiny Tim married Miss Vicky on the Tonight Show. Miss Vicky. Miss Vicky. Who's Miss Vicky? My grandmother brought him a Pee Wee Herman doll one year. Was the chair? Oh, really? Frank, you are full of so much knowledge. That's awesome. Pee Wee had a wedding for you. What to know? Got married. Yeah, who got married? Who got married? Jim. Uh-oh. Brace yourself, guys. Brace yourselves. We're landing. We're coming in. We're coming in hard. We're coming in hard here. I declare. So Pee Wee Herman was a gift. I don't know if I would give him to someone as a gift, but he was just, he was cute. He was just cute. He was cute. He was cute. Whoever did his makeup, he looked like a doll. That's what I'm saying. He looked like a cute doll with human abilities. That's, yeah. Like, if he stood still and would never move, I would think he's like a statue or something. Oh, they're collector's items now? Oh my, wow. So hopefully he still has that doll. Heidi. As a kid, I liked the show. It was fun, but you have to admit he was weird. I don't know. I didn't call him. I don't know. I don't know. I just saw him as, he reminded me as who's the guy? What's his name? Older guy. He would come into the house, take off his coat, his jacket, put on his sweater, take his shoes off, put some tennis shoes on, get real comfortable, and he would tell us a story. Roger, was it Mr. Rogers? Yeah, Mr. Rogers. He Pee Wee Herman right, Mr. Rogers. He reminds me of Mr. Rogers. You know, the starchiness of the white shirt. You know, the cleanness, the crispness of it all. Yeah, it's just that with Pee Wee Herman, he had more color. It was more vibrant. It was like that kind of thing, But with Mr. Rogers, it was like, you're quieting down, It's time to sit and listen to the story. Right? The secret words of the day, right? Now there's he was strange too? Oh my gosh. Mr. G. Mr. G asking Nick, is he going to work tonight? He was on caffeine. He was on a caffeine high. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. I remember him. He recently passed. Didn't he recently pass? Little childhood TV shows that we used to watch, I tell you. Oh my gosh. The Facts of Life. I remember watching that. Three's Company. Or Caffeine High. Really? He was like that? Oh my gosh. Isn't it interesting how we all have watched these different shows and we have our own perspective of it? Did you see it? Did I see go up? Oh, me go up. Okay. Peanut butter slice of bread and a jelly slice of bread. What's wrong with that? It's when you make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, it's best to do one side with peanut butter. Of course, clean the butter knife, because otherwise you're going to have it kind of messy on this side. And then you do the jelly, and then you do this. But when I used to make my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, I hated to, after doing this and then taking it apart, oh, it looks so messy. The wedding, no, I didn't see it. That was the name of the wedding? Pee Wee's Playhouse was on for quite a while. Yeah, it was. And then it was just gone. I remember conjunction junction was your function. That was good. What are those icons there, Heidi? They look gray. He came in fast and went out fast. Yeah, he did. Yeah. He played the host wedding. Really? I didn't know that. They pulled his show and his dolls. Oh wow. Isn't that something? People put you up and bring you down. It's like if you're not popular, you know. But nowadays, some of the celebrities they going for negative publicity as long as somebody's talking about them. That's crazy. Like with Cardi B and her husband, I think now they back together again. But he always, from what they say, because I don't know what he's doing, he always was known to be a ladies' man. I got to make lunch. Okay, Jim, what are you gonna make today? He might be gone already though now. My mom gave me some hot dogs, not hot dogs, some meatballs. Meatballs. I'm gonna make me some meatballs. Yeah. What Jim's saying is Pee Wee got caught playing with. Is that what he's saying? Is that what Jim's saying? He was. Why am I whispering again? See that? What? Yeah, that's weird. Mmm. Really? Not around kids, right? Not around kids, right? I mean, well, people do. I'm just saying, but wow. Oh gosh, I almost choked. Was he watching movies or something? Like, or was it the children that? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that would be weird. Now I cannot support that. That would be weird. What I like was what I saw when he would come. You know, he would come out so happy, so whoo, that part. But anything other than that, nah, I can't say I support that one. Oh my god, wow, that's crazy. Thanks for explaining it to me, Frank. I know Jim probably was like, she's not getting it. Let me go make lunch. I'm going to make lunch, okay? She doesn't got. She's not getting it. I done tried. I done tried. She's not gonna get it. I'm sorry. It happens that way. It happens that way. Oh, tuna fish with Jim. No, he didn't. No, tuna fish with peanut butter sandwich. You know what? Ooh, that was man. I'm gonna get you. He got arrested for it. Oh, really? Made it worse. Everybody. Yeah. Everybody but me heard it. I know. Isn't that messed up? That's. I mean, maybe I heard it and I just forgot about it. You know. After my psychotic break, I forgot a lot of things. When we're having our little family meeting and talking and stuff, and you know, my family will say something, and I'm like, really? What? And they're like, Michelle, you were right there. I have no clue. No remembrance of it. I'm like, really? Oh my gosh. Like genuinely, oh my gosh, really? I had no clue. God bless. so bad for his movie. Really? Yep, and disappeared from Saturday morning cartoons forever. Beacon. Super lit. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, what can I say? Don't have time for that. Especially when you have young people looking to you as a happy, good man, and then for you to be that way. See, that wouldn't be safe for the children because, for one, it'd be easy for us to want to be around him, even though I wasn't a child then when I was, younger. But not knowing what he's going to do or have done. So, yeah, that would be a problem. That would be a problem. Just like with Michael Jackson, how they said, with the children and stuff. First, now this is me. This is me. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care who you are. My child is not to sleep in the bed with anyone. If the child needs comforting, you call the mother or you call the father. No. 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 No, no, no. One, you don't know my child's bed habits. Two, I don't know your bed habits. So, Houston, we have a problem. He did. It was too much ukuleles going on. Is that what happened? Although he did a voiceover where like in Flight of the Navigator. You know what? I was going to do a voiceover. When I was in that movie, Something the Lord's Made, it was filmed it was filmed here in Baltimore. Part of it was at Johns Hopkins Hospital in their auditorium. And then so I met other actors and so on and so forth. And they were telling me about the voiceover, but I wasn't there mentally. I was into my job. My focus, my career was going to school to become a nurse, and to slide to the side and now try to build myself as a voiceover. I just, I did not pursue it. They gave me agencies' names and all that. I said, you'll be great. You'll be great to do this. But I just wasn't feeling it. You know how sometimes people they pouring into you and saying, oh, they see all this goodness and whatever in you. But if you're not there mentally, it's not coming in. You don't see it, you know? But just thinking about that when you just said that about the voiceover. Look at these clouds, look. Wow, they're moving. Can you see them move? I forgot what kind of clouds these are. They're not storm clouds, but they're beautiful clouds. I love looking at the sky. I love it. It does look like it's going to rain. It's like 72 degrees. It was 74. Yes, indeed. In life, you can never, ever give up on yourself. Oh, is it there? I'm checking on my order. Oh, it was delivered. Oh, okay. Alright, I gotta check my cameras. Look cloudy there. Yeah, it is cloudy. I like it though. Tiny Tim died of a heart attack at the ukulele convention. East Coast shore has gotten warmer. I know! Frank, come on now, right? This is almost Halloween. I have no jacket on. When and well, the trees has turned. It's fall, but where's the fall temperature? I remember, I think it was last year. You have at least a sweater on or a light jacket on. What is going on? What is going on? For let's see, for the past 2, 3 years, oh maybe 4 years, I would separate. I'll have my winter closet, and then I'll switch out my closets from one room to where my room is. And when it was summertime, I would bring my summer clothes into my room, the winter clothes into the other room, and I would just rotate it. Do you know for the past 3 or 4 years, I have summer and winter, not the heavier coats. I still have those in another closet, but I have the leather jackets, winter stuff in the same closet because it's not separated like that anymore. You know, this is different. It's totally different. Totally different. And I'm wondering, I remember we would have to go hunt for beautiful leaves, and we would put them on poster boards, and we would tell what type of leaf. It was like a maple tree leaf, and so on and so forth, and the different colors. And man, I don't even think children doing that anymore. We would pick up acorns and stuff, and we would decorate them, different stuff like that. I don't even think kids enjoy those type things of nature anymore. 6 inches of snow where you are. Oh my, where are you? Wow. I don't even know if we're going to see snow this year. Last year, we didn't get a lot. The year before that, we got some, but I don't think it was that bad. Wow. All right, Joe. Enjoy your tuna fish and peanut butter and jelly sandwich, okay? All clear. 6 inches. That's going to come over your ankles. Yeah. That'll come over your ankles. Man. Oops. I got this. Oh, they delivered that too. Okay. I got this. This is the Samsung S10. And you know how it has those little edges? You know how the phone has edges? You know how they have the edge on it? And I bought this screen protector, right? Screen protector. And the security lock doesn't work. You know, like when you use your fingerprint, they got it right there. But when I press on it, it says press harder, and I'm pressing harder. Confusion. What's confusion? I'm in Maryland. Oh, you have a chance of snow in the mountains where you are? Oh, wow. East Coast. When I was a kid, we had to wear leggings, sweater under our costume. Wow, because it was so cold, right? I don't think the kids gonna have to do that here. I'm in Maryland. Hi, Josh. What? Um, Let me see here. Did you see where you are? You don't want to tell me where you are. It's okay. I understand. This is um, social media. I understand. Yeah, I like it when it's cool. To be honest, I like it. I like it when it's about. It can be 70 with a nice cool breeze. It can be 50 with a nice cool breeze. When I can feel in the air through the breathing that is clear, like cool air, I love it. We doing good. We love you and miss you always. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. But now I can't use my fingerprint to get into here because that doesn't register my fingerprint anymore. But when I had the other screen protector on it, it was okay. But I wanted one to get around the edges of it. Man, who was that person? Who that? Oh, it disappeared. Who that person? Who is that? Me and my purple wig, my blonde wig. I declare. So I'm just kind of sort of disappointed. So I used the face recognition and the ID pad, and sometimes the face recognition doesn't work. Go figure. This is crazy. That worked. Mm-mm-mm. This is crazy. I don't know. It's just one of those things. One of those things. Oh, Josh is back at work. Bat Bob. Okay. Yo, weird Josh. Oh my. Okay. Support to get down. It's supposed to get down to. Is that -2? -2? Oh my gosh. Van! Oh my God, Van! How are you doing? How was your results and stuff? Did you say it? Did you put it in the room? I don't know. Oh my gosh, how are you? I know I'm alive. I'm live again. How are you? You said something? We're doing good, Chelle? Is that what you're meaning that? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, can I give you $1 for fast goodness food? Wow, that's messed up. Did you see? I had some fast goodness food. I declare. Mm-mm-mm. I declare. I had a Whopper. I used a coupon. Got 2 Whoppers. Still got the other one. French fries and this. Yes, but I had to still stay quarantined. Okay, at home for 2 weeks. Oh. Okay, no problem. I understand. No problem. A lot of us haven't really been in there. I mean, I still have it there, because we do come through there once in a while and we communicate with each other. You want to share something? Okay. What do you want to share? I got to get my car detailed. I don't even drive it. I don't get into this car until the weekends. That's it. And one of the worst things ever that can happen is when you're drinking water. Wait a minute. Hold on. Josh, I was going to say, congratulations. Like, wow. But what I was going to say is, I thought I was drinking this fruit punch, but I grabbed my water. So can you imagine? My mind was thinking of sweetness, but it caught bland. Oh my gosh. It's are we gonna be on the Marie Povich show? It's not mine. Yes, it is yours. No, it's not. Look at the nose. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyebrow. Look at the shape of the face. Look at his hair. Look at her hair. This is his baby. I'm 1,000% sure. Oh my gosh. Mm-mm-mm. It's normal for -8 to be high and to go down to -40 every night. Oh, wow. Mm. Oh, you were yesterday? Mm-mm. Yeah, I caught her cheating, but medically she can't. Right. I know, right. No, see, Murray, this is what happened. I used to play sports, and I got damaged real bad. I can't have any children. Or, Murray, I can't have any girls. I can only have boys. I'm just like, what in the world? What is going on? And then what gets me is when the guy really want to be the father. I mean, the child knows him as dad. And then he finds out you are not the father. Oh my gosh. I mean, to see a grown man crying and a grown black man cry, it's like, whoa. So much going on in here today. It is. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. Oh my gosh. What makes you lose your mind? What in the world? The beat. What? I don't know. You have different languages here. He used to have better shows now. It's all about. It is exactly. It is. I don't know if he is getting higher ratings now because whenever they have talk shows and they do what they do. Okay, all right, Van. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate you. Glad you're doing good. Okay. Mwah. Back at you. The it was, I don't know. I guess he's getting a lot of ratings because what they will do is they'll look at the numbers of each show and see what pulled in the most, and then that determines if that's something they're just going to go with. Just like with YouTube channels, people will try this, that. They'll do this video, that video. Then they look at the analytics to see what brought in the most traffic, and then they will alter their channel accordingly. And that's how a lot of TV shows do. So maybe, and a lot of people are sitting home now, but it was sad. And in some situations, I almost thought that some of those fathers were really the fathers, but the shock just get people riled up like, oh my gosh, no. It almost made me feel like they do that intentionally, or maybe it's just me. I don't want to believe that, oh my gosh, he is not that child's father. That child knows him as father. Why am I not getting my phone calls? What is going on with this phone? No, it's connected to the Bluetooth for the car, though. This is crazy. I missed so many calls. People call me and say, I've been calling you. I don't know. Wait, we never get kissed from Miss Marilyn when we leave. No, Van gave me a kiss. He gave everybody a kiss. So everybody's supposed to be like, mwah. So it just that I did it and y'all watching me. Everybody else probably did it, but you just didn't see them. That's all. What had happened was, but you're right, Hadi. That's all it is. It's DNA. Baby mama drama. All types of people. The mother saying, who's the queen? Who's the queen? Who's the queen in this house? You're going to bow down to the queen. I'm like, what is this? You as the mother who birthed this child, raised this child, now you want to be the queen in this child's life for the rest of his life when now he has a wife or a baby mother, baby mother, whatever, however that goes. Stop. We know you live in North Carolina. Well, you're trying to tell people where you live. We know where you live. You know. But that's where it's at. Maybe they got some better, I don't know, some ratings or something. Oh, you see, you understand? Yeah, that's why. Van lives here. He lives here in Maryland. He lives in Baltimore, actually. He lives on the other side of Baltimore. So, never met him face to face. But maybe one day, well, I doubt it now, not with this craziness going on. You're at 700. The other day you were just at 5. When I get a lot of money, I'm gonna get my teeth done. You think? Oh my gosh, you think so, April? I would really hope so. That could be true. That's why I get that little vibe sometimes with some of the characters on there. And it looked like they're reading from the prompter. Because I've seen at times Murray is here. No, Murray's about here. And then they're like beside him, but then they cut their eyes as to read something. Your son told you that? Could be. It could be. And it could be in the writing. Because it is for entertainment. I'm going to have to listen to the words a little bit more clear, because it could be some of those talk shows end up usually having people on the show and they pay them for their time, and then yeah, that's true. They'll come together and go through the show, but then they're on separate planes and everything else when they go back. He used to do a follow-up. On some things, and then I don't know if he do that now. But it's a headache. I can't watch it every morning. I just can't. I will turn on channel 13 WJZ here because that's a known station here. Terry Tibbs, hey, how are you doing? I'm glad you stopped by. Now, is that an old video about the pool ride with the guy lying about he had a service dog? Because I was thinking that Rideshare didn't do pool anymore because of the COVID thing. Because how can you keep people? That was last year's. Okay, cool. Okay, because I was like, wait a minute. It had me thinking really deeply about that. But that was crazy. And then at the end, you was like, man, is that really a service dog? And he's like, nah, this my girl or something like that. But thank you for the service. I was like, stop playing, rude. Oh my gosh. These people these days. Oh, that's right. And they were saying that they were cold too. So yeah. We were planning a trip. It was crazy. You did a good job. And we were talking about your mug. And then you was like, yeah. Oh. I said, okay, buddy. Okay. We're planning a trip against you. You are? Where you guys? Illinois? Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Terry. You're welcome. Oh, you were in Chicago, Illinois, not too long ago. So you're going back to Chicago or another city? That's cool. You see Beacon? Beacon has a partition in his car. Do you have one of those now, Terry? And you were doing the deliveries on your bike too. Did they give you that bike? Or you had to buy the bike? You don't have a partition? Oh. Are you planning on getting one? Oh, you bought it. Okay. 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 Did you use it as a tax write-off? Northern. No, you're not gonna get one. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess you know your environment, but me personally, if I was to do that, yeah, I would have to have one. I would. I would have been had one. Right, right, good, good, good. I would have been had one. One, if I knew it was okay. Two, if I had somebody to make it for me. I would have been had it the first day that I went out doing doing ride share. I would have had one. I would have did the L shape. I come in and some kind of way have it fixed, but you don't want to put screws and stuff in your car. So Nick has his attached to the. Is it bolted down, Nick? If he's still there. We have friends in high places. Oh, that's nice. Oh, are you saying high places or high places? Like what? Which these days, you never know. Different ways to be high. The twist ties hold down the partition. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So it's not really destroying anything in the car. Okay. All right. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I would have if I was to do stuff, go back to that. I would definitely have that. Oh my gosh, I would definitely have that. I would feel comfortable, and from the start, I didn't want anybody in the front seat anyway, because they're already in your personal space. Anytime you can reach over and you can touch them, they can reach over and touch you. That's personal space. You look, where you took it. This one. See, I'm just saying. Nowadays, it's different. It's different high. Here, it's loud. I didn't even know the name of it until I was telling somebody about what is this smell. It is so potent, so oh my gosh. I don't know much about the different places like that. So, sometimes a person might be telling you, oh, this is the tuda of that state. I might not have a clue. It depends. And, I'm limited. I only been to certain places, so I don't know. You know what I mean? And now I'm not even trying to travel. So back into the encyclopedias like it was when I was a child and a teenager. That's nice. I mean, what kind of place? Is it a nice place? I'm guessing it's a nice place. It's a like 5-star place, like low crime place, like what? We love going places. For some reason, I can see you saying that places, and you know how you bring your mouth in. We like going places. Like Miss Delphire. We love going places. Yeah, yeah. That's good. I'm really proud of you guys, to be honest. I love the idea of Meridian getting out and enjoying the scenery and going places like that instead of just being in the house. I look forward to getting out the house on the weekend. A small city of 8,000 people. Wow. Oh my gosh. Pretty much everybody knows everybody. All right, Terry Tips. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much for your support. I met this one lady. There is a bank. I forgot the name of the bank. Well, I don't want to say the name of the bank. But it is one of her classmates' father owns the banks. And there are about 3 of them in this small town. And that is the bank of that city. It's a small town, but he's branching out to other towns, opening banks. And she really have that good connection with the family. when we was there from 93 to 97. It was 5,000. Oh my gosh. Wow. Hmm. I mean, it's growing, but it's kind of slow. Wow. Wow. It's like you know Mayberry, um Barney Fi. Oh my gosh. What is the name of the show? What is the name of the show? Come on. Frank, where are you? Barney Fi. And it was filmed in a small town. I think it's North Carolina, Mayberry. It's a real town. What's the name of it? Come on. Mayberry. Andy Griffin. There you go. Andy Griffin show. Yeah, I didn't know that there was that was a real town. That's a real town in is it North Carolina or South Carolina? Yeah. Andy Griffin. Yep, that's it. Hello, John. Shoot. Shoot. Yeah. Mount Pollitt. I don't know. I guess I would have to Google it. Antioch. I don't know. I mean, it's a small town. Okay. Do they have black folks there too? I'm just saying. Some small towns don't. I'm just saying, guys. It is what it is. I'm just saying, I'm just saying. It is the way it is. It is the way it is in some places. I was just wondering. But yeah, Andy Griffin show. North Carolina, Mount Airy, North Carolina. I can think of the theme song now. The whistle, yep. Going to fishing. Yep, yeah. Oh my gosh. What was the name of the guy who always, he was always drunk? And the barber, he was funny. I really would love to see the set because they really, it seems to me they only showed the jailhouse, the barbershop, but it's like it's just recording Otis, there you go. And when I think of Otis, I think of the company that has these elevators in these buildings. It's company Otis, and I think of him when I see that. Antioch has black people, but the best part of that city is we love being there. Oh, well, that's awesome. That's a good thing. Yeah. All black people aren't bad, just like all white people aren't bad, and Hispanics, and all races. I mean, there's good and bad in every race. So that's good that you like it there. Absolutely, that's awesome. But it seems like they just film to the right of the whole place, and then it seems staged. It don't look real. Every race has their pockets off. Yeah, exactly. The set was actually in Hollywood, California. Oh, wait a minute. Go ahead, Josh. In Hollywood, California, actually had homes and stuff for filming out there. Never had a chance to see. It didn't really care too much about the show, so it wasn't really filmed in North Carolina. Is that right? That's why it was filmed the way it was. See that? Because it seemed like they always filmed from the right. I've never seen them like it's, you can tell the difference on the different sides, but it always was on the right. Always on the right for some reason. And it looked kind of fake. The buildings look kind of staged. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? And a lot of shows do that, though. They will have drones, or they get camera views in the helicopter of different cities and stuff. and they will cut it and edit to other parts of their movie, and it looks like they actually shot it in your particular place, city. YouTuber Adams, the Woo found it out. Oh, really? I'm sorry, but that always disappoints me because I get so connected to movies. I know, right? Right? And shows fictional places. And then I find out most of the houses are just set up. I know, it is such a disappointment because when you're looking at it, it is real to you. As you know what I mean? Like they're really there. Like I'm really here in Baltimore. This is live. I'm here. But it is a disappointment because, like with this, because I thought it was filmed right there. Hmm. But I guess that's another way people make money. They have different studios that set up different kind of way. I mean, it is a controlled environment, live and real. Exactly, exactly. It's a good place to have a controlled environment when you have a studio because you can pretty much keep what you don't want in and have what you want in. And the people, it's like it is in a controlled environment. Whereas when it's live, you have so many variables that can interfere with your filming. Whereas if you're at the studio, it's a little different. Even the black and white show of Gomorrah, yeah, I like that one, was filmed out west in California Hills. Are you what? Yeah, that's sad. What about Hogan Heroes? Basically all TV stage or somewhere in Hollywood. But movies are actually based in a different city or town or country. That's well, I guess it's a part of the creativity of entertainment, I guess. Yeah, that's what it is, Kat. We have to live with it. That's our new reality. It makes you now want to make sure you read, where was this filmed? Like, okay, was this in a studio or is this actually New York? But New York police, what's the show? New York something. That's filmed in New York. Now, don't tell me that's not filmed in New York. That's filmed in New York. Because we even had people come here and film. You can see the whole setup, and they had the roadblock, and you'll see the white trucks and the camera guys and all that kind of stuff. But they're here just to film a certain section of Baltimore, and then they do their own thing. Hogan Hero was filmed. You know what? I don't want to know anymore, Josh. No more. Oh, Kat told me that. I don't want to know anymore. I don't want to know anymore. Oh my gosh. Was filmed in 2 locations in LA. And some TV has been filmed at Universal Studio Hollywood. I've been there, yeah. I didn't know that. Oh my gosh. Like the movie Bruce Almighty. No way! Oh my gosh, I love that movie. It was filmed in Universal Studio Hollywood to make it look like New York. Shut up. Okay. I can see that now when he was walking and the cars divided. The main location of filming studios are LA and Vancouver. That's impressive. Oh, he did. Oh, wow. Look, we got to look him up. David Lee Roth. The name is nice. This phone here, I'm going to have to get another screensaver because this is not going to, a screen protector. This is not going to work for me. I don't want to be, that's time wasted. Come on now. American musician. Ah, okay. I could, yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, yeah, I got a phone call. Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
What's going on? I can see the resemblance. Yeah, I'm doing a live. You know what? Something was wrong with my phone because my mom even called me and I did not hear a thing. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe I kept it plugged in. You think so? But it rings. It was ringing though, but I didn't hear the other calls. Oh, really? No, I'm not at home yet. I gotta go to the house because the packages came. Why? What's going on? Yeah. All right. Okay then. All right, later. Yeah, man. Let's see. Oh, I was showing the picture. When you smile, Nick, when you smile, yes. Yes. Yeah, when you smile. Yes. Because when you smile, your cheeks smile, your ears smile. It's, like some people just, you are expressionlessly smiling. I mean, you know what I mean? It's the happiness that you feel is oozing out of you. That kind of happiness. Like he is happy. You know what I mean? He is happy. Okay, that was a good one. Okay. Yeah. Now I wouldn't say that one. No, that's a little no. It's just this part of him. The expressional. I was also told that I look like Ray Donovan. Tom Hanks. Michael Keaton? Not Michael Keaton. No. Let's see. Donovan. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The structural, facial structure. Yeah, I can see that. Oh man. Yes. And I think it looked like he got a height. He got height too. Yeah. Yeah. Which one I would think? I would think this one, the top one there. Like when you're walking in the house, and because you're very tall, and this angle, like when you're holding the phone like this, that angle, I would say yeah. Let's see here. Ed Harris. Come on, man. Ed Harris. Let's see. Who do you think you look like? Who do you think you look like? You're gonna say Nick? That's it. Ed Harris. No, no. You think you look like him? No. I mean, I'm sorry. If you thought you looked like him, I'm sorry. No, no. I, if they say to smile, mm, yeah, no. Yeah, no. Of course, they dried out. No. But who do you think you look like? I gotta go to the house and get my packages here. I want to play with them so bad. Yeah. I wouldn't say Ed Harris. I'm sorry. No, I don't see that. I don't see that. Yeah. You know how you just have. No, no, I wouldn't say that. I mean, I don't see it. Do you see it? I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. Some people say I look like Oprah. I don't look like Oprah. I don't see it. Maybe my round face, but now her face is a little bit more narrow. She's darker than I am. Her facial features are different. Look like iced tea. You iced tea. Iced tea. Why that sounds familiar? Hold on. Isn't he a rapper? But I think he's black. So well, black and whites can look alike. Structural, facial structure wise. Okay. Iced. Wait a minute. Iced tea is the guy, he plays a cop. And he's married to this lady, this a white lady who's shaped like uh, a lot of white women. I mean, black women. This is him. He's cool. Yeah. Is it Coco? Oh, okay. There she is. Oh, there she is. Beautiful family. Oh wow. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he's pretty fair skinned. But no, his head structure is different. And I don't even think, how tall is he? I don't even think he's tall. I don't even think he's very tall. Yeah, I don't see that. But yeah, so I gotta get out of here, guys, and go to the house. I've been saying it for the longest time. Then I gotta make a run and all that stuff. I did everything I was gonna do today, so that's a good thing. So let's sing the song together, guys. Oh, thank you so much, Nick. I'm gonna sneak in on you guys. Sometimes I do watch, but I don't see anything because I'm in the bed and I'm like watching, and then I'm sleeping. And then next thing I know is another video on. Then I try to go back to the next one. Then time get away, and then here I am. I done missed it, but I do try. I tried, like, I've been watching Dark Road Run. I've been watching Teresa. I've been watching Terry Tibbs, Uber Lady Charlotte. I have not been getting any notifications for Godani, so I don't know what's going on his end. And Driver Sensei, I saw Lisa on Driver Sensei. He's 5'11". He's not very tall because I'm 5'9", so that's not too tall. Yeah. So all right, guys, love yourself, know yourself. Yeah, so you tall. You, what they call you, a tall drink of water. Yeah, a tall drink of water. Do you hear people say, "Oh, I want to climb that ladder"? You know, I hear things like that when women would see real tall men or whatever. Or I remember when I was working there, we had some doctors that was very tall, and I would say, "How's the weather up there?" You know, because they like, woohoo, different altitude, way up there. So that was funny. And I'm 5'9". Average women's size height is 5'6". I think it's 5'6", 5'7". I'm 5'9". You know, so it was funny. I was like, "How's the weather up there?" I mean, you're up there. You know, wow. I need a Nick collar. Nick Collar to look up or something. I don't know. But love yourself, know yourself, be yourself, change yourself to improve yourself. Everybody, that's the journey I'm on. And if you don't see me, I'm still thinking about you guys and hoping and praying that all is well. Right back at you. the dual beaking of lightning drivers stay super lit. Um, so I want the best for you all. See you later, Marian. Enjoy your trip, and I look forward to watching the videos. Talk to you guys later.